All right, Titanx community, I hope you guys are having a good one, even though the day is red, right? Let's get into this video. I want to start off by saying this is not a FUD video, nor is it to just tell you to get out or to buy. None of that, okay? This is just me brainstorming, talking to myself, talking to you guys, all of the above. I apologize for that. That was my phone. It's all of the above, man. It's really just open-minded content. I want to be as transparent as possible. Upload videos to where you guys can rely on with technical analysis, information, price targets, a lot of stuff. Okay. And this video is going to go pretty deep. So if you don't mind, click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. I already alerted the members what the move is. So in case you are curious, in case you want to know what my honest opinion and what my strategy is from this point, join up, be a member. You can either join on Twitter or on YouTube. Great content there, and we're gonna make some serious money, man, especially because this is down. Yesterday I uploaded a video saying that this is going to be a full reset. I mentioned it, and this is exactly what's going on. This is as painful as you can see it, as much as it hurts your portfolio. This is a full-blown reset. I don't care if you cry and complain in the comment section about this, but this was needed. I like it. I don't mind it. Matter of fact, if it goes lower, I would be happy. I told you guys I would be honest and transparent. If it's bearish, I would have told you so. If it's bullish, I will tell you. Okay? You're subscribed for a reason. I want to point out a couple of things. Whenever we broke out through this yellow line, I said the next target was going to be 17. Two blue lines are minor, little tiny resistance, which we managed to break out. As soon as we touched my yellow line, look what happened. We fell. We dropped down. You don't see, a matter of fact, check all of my videos in the past weeks or months, ever since I started doing these lines. You don't see another yellow line up here. Why is that? Well, that's because this yellow line was the next major resistance, which we sadly could not break through. Not yet, at least. Not at the current momentum. The RSI gave us a clear indicator that this was not ready to go. I kept saying, look, this is going to top out. We are bound to fall. We need a drop. We need to do a reset. And that's exactly what happened. Okay? There was a reason why I don't have any yellow lines up here. If we broke out of this this yellow line, we would have hit another resistance of 4. 4 zeros, at 4 zeros and a 5, no, 5 zeros and a 4. That would have been great, right? Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't want that? So now that we are dropping, where are we heading to? Honestly, the next target to be looking at, in case you are wanting to get in, is 888. 6 zeros. And 888 is, look at that, exactly where my line is. If you want to get in right now, that's totally up to you. I'm not your financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do and what not to do with your funds. Even like we are down 20% today. I knew something was up once I saw and noticed the pattern change. So if you paid attention, if you listened up to my videos and all that, I kept saying history does not like to repeat itself, but it sure does like to rhyme. 6, 7 times, Titanx would drop 15 to 20%, right? The next day, it would go up positive 25%. It didn't do it this time. And that's how I knew from yesterday's video that this was going to be a full reset. This is what happens. Okay? So now, look at the 1334. We are still technically bullish on the 1334. It has not crossed bearish. I would be worried a little bit more if the 1334 were to have been crossed bearish, and then we will see a price drop down, right? We would even, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and say this, okay? I'm going to be transparent. If the 1334 on the daily, keyword, daily, if the 1334 would have crossed bearish on the daily side, I'm pretty confident that we would have broken the yellow line and we would be around this range, anywhere between, what is that, 6 zeros and a 5 and 6 zeros and an 8, 8, 8. So this little range, we would be trading around there, okay? So I'm just being honest with you guys, man. But things are looking really positive. This yellow line is strong support levels. This used to be strong resistance. Since we broke out, the resistance turned into support. This is heavy resistance. We got rejected pretty heavy. We're seeing that downside. Whales and experts, those that have been here for a long time, saw this and pretty much started selling their bags, right? So now they are some of them are dumping their bag, they're getting out, they're seeing, for now it's no time to go up, they're just taking out their money. Now, there's a few good indicators that we could be hitting the temporary bottom. One, this yellow line, which is ironically at 888, 6 zeros and 888. I don't care what you think. I did not put this yellow line on purpose. I'm literally, if you go all the way back, it's literally for a reason, for the support levels. It's kind of crazy how the world works, right? I haven't moved none of my lines for pretty much weeks. It's the same. You can go back to my videos and prove it, okay? I don't care. So, strong support level right here at 888 level. We are about, 6 zeros and a 0.2 or something like that away, about another 10%-ish away from hitting this strong support level. What's really good about the 1334 is that it also has amazing indicators of great support levels for it to bounce off of. Once something is bullish, let alone hyper bullish, it tends to do really good to bounce and hold its ground on price. For example, let's say here, a little bit of a fake out here, but it bounced here. It held its ground here too, right here. So now we are also getting another sign. It's literally touching perfect on the 34. So this is giving me, I apologize for that noise. So this is giving me really good indicator that this yellow line will be the support. No promises, no guarantees. This is a prediction. This is what I think is going to happen. If I'm wrong, trust me, I'm perfectly okay with it. I cannot tell you 100% what the future is going to hold, but I can tell you the possibilities and the outcomes of the best case scenario, worst case scenario, all of the above, okay? So this level I'm looking at, I actually bought a good amount of Titanx already off the market, and I have another buy order right here at exactly 888. So we'll see what happens with that area. We have a few things coming up. Don't forget, we have day 369 coming up. I sent out a tweet. Go follow me. It's CryptoAudiKing. The link's going to be down below in the description. I sent out a tweet. I'm pretty sure some people probably got really confused behind it, but I said that I just realized that Titanx price is dropping. dumping, whatever you want to call it. Protocols are also down. People are selling their tokens for ETH. On day 280, majority of the people were selling their bags expecting a dump. I think day 280 was like somewhere around here, expecting a dump, right? They wanted to get in at a cheaper price of Titanx. So they were selling their Titanx for Ethereum, waiting for the price to dump and drop, but it never came. Instead, it was pumping. And then everybody FOMO'd right back in, and it created that really FOMO energy that we freaking experienced. And it went crazy what this trend did right here, thanks to that, right? The same outcome is now occurring. That's my prediction. That's what I think. People are expecting for the price to drop on day 369. Now, why would the price drop on day 369? Because we have so much money coming through. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's obvious that the price is going to drop. I'm sorry, that the price is going to pump. It's obvious. So much money, blah, 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 6.3 million. I think $3 million or something like that is going to go to normal users, and we'll see what happens there. And it's going to be very curious to see what people are going to do. And I now am going to confirm, since price is dumping, I think it's dropping to compensate this. Now I think the money is going to flood into here and create that price pump and that bounce that it needed. If it were up here and the day 369 payouts would have happened, I don't think that outcome would have been good. And I think, okay, because I think personally, I think people like the payout to be on a negative day than on a positive day. So putting that into perspective, the day 369, people are expecting the price. Some people, not everybody, some people are expecting the price to drop because there is also, I need to remember, well, I don't have it pulled up, but there's also trillions of coins that are going to be unlocked right at day 369. And that's going to be a lot of coins coming into circulation and maybe creating a small issue. Maybe not, right? Because we all have a lot of protocols and that we want to invest and, so on and so forth. So there's that speculation that the price could drop. So now there's people selling and putting into ETH, expecting a price to drop. And now the same thing that happened down here is going to happen up here because it's the same outcome. Day 280 and day 369 could be the same thing. We could actually see a major pump now because the price dropped. So that's just a little thing. And then another small thing is that the RSI is actually way down here in really great levels for us to pump all the way up on day 369. And then the hyper deflationary. So this is actually really good. That's what I think, man. I know I did go for a while on a huge rant. I apologize for the long video, 14, almost 15 minutes. If you're still watching, comment down below. Thank you. I would appreciate a thank you because it's a lot of talking. It's a lot of brainstorming. It's a lot of just open-minded content, okay? So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Click the like button, subscribe, join up, be a member. I hope to see some really familiar faces in the members only chat. So, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.